You posted your content. Now what? Most businesses post and then disappear. But that's exactly where you lose momentum. Because posting isn't at the end of the process, it's the start of it. And this is where community management comes in. If people are taking the time to comment or message you, you need to be responding. Liking comments, responding to messages, starting conversation, that is what builds real connection. And it's not just about after you post. Engaging both before and after you post helps signal activity, build your audience, and support your content. Because at the end of the day, social media is meant to be social and people want to connect with people. Once you start engaging properly, the next step is knowing how to actually do it in a way that helps you grow. Earlier, we talked about why engagement matters, but let's actually break that down how you do it. This is where engagement practice comes in. Engagement practices are different ways where you can interact with other accounts and content to build visibility and community. And the goal here isn't to do everything, it's to be intentional what makes sense for your business. One example is community-based engagement, which is engaging with the accounts that's already in your community to help maintain that relationship. Another is location-based engagement, which is engaging with posts and accounts in your area. There's also a niche-based engagement, event-based engagement, and so much more depending on your business. The key here is to pick a few that you're consistent with instead of trying to do everything at once. Because when you engage intentionally, you're not just growing your reach, you're building real connections with people who actually care about what you're doing. And once you start building those real connections, the next step is understanding why that matters more than ever. A lot of businesses are focused on posting content, but forget the most important part about social media. It's not just about what you post, it's about how you connect with people after. Because social media is still built on human interaction. Yes, AI is becoming a bigger part of content creation and social strategy, and it's incredibly helpful. It can save time, improve efficiency, and help you create content faster. But AI can't replace real connection. People can tell when a brand is active and human versus when it feels distant or automated. And what people want more than ever is connection. To feel seen, to be responded to feel like there's actually someone behind the brand. And that's why engagement matters so much. Because social media isn't just about posting content. It's about building that real connection and trust with your audience. Make sure you're following for more strategies like this every week so that you can turn your engagement into real growth.